Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between California and Stockton. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Robles. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Here's the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Ground ball foul down the left side. Here he comes again, 1-2. A little bouncer. The next 1-2 pitch. Right side, hit hard. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to Pierce at first, and the inning. So stepping in, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now batting, Steve Pierce. Man at first for him following the one-out single. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the home.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now at the plate, Steve Pierce. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Pierce is over, and he puts it away for the first down. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. He'll work on. Lifted the other way to left center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Digging in, George Brett. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Robinson is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Dribbled up the line. He's got to hurry, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Alex Bregman will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hot shot to third, taken in by Brett. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Francisco Mejia, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Popped him up. But this will land untouched. Another 0-2 coming. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On he pops it up. And this will land foul. Third inning, no score to this point. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready for another chance. Jackie Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes ball 1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Robles going back on it. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. But the recovery throw will be in time. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. just a touch outside. 1-2.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Gary Sanchez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Number 34 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hold. 0-2.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
One out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Swing to record the second out of the inning. Victor Robles digging in now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
With two outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Swing and a miss, and that ends. So here's the cleanup hitter, Steve Pearce. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to short. To his right, Ramirez. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Strike two. Now here's the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at bat. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul two. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Hanley Ramirez.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Into the concrete staircases and gone. Digging in, Steve Pearce. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball left side. Lindor is there on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. First time up, he went down looking. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. In now, George Brett. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bounce towards the second baseman. Pierce comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Digging in now, Francisco Mejia, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So here now is the pitcher, Ron Guidry, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Cody Bellinger will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Josh Hader, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Alex Bregman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Striding in, George Brett. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Bregman stands at first with one out. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there, and that's the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Pitch misses low, the throw down, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0, and now the runner's trying for third, and he can't field it cleanly. Ready with the 1-1. Pitch outside, the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Josh Hader takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going.
From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. Stepping up now, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one, and he fouls this one off. He's on the move again from first. Strike taken to throw.
He's safe.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's on a dime to right, and he is out trying to steal third. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Harper.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. And we're just underway from SunTrust Park. Swinging a soft liner, but this won't get past. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder. Christian.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Settling in now, Victor Robles. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Robles is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I feel like when you're facing a 2-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. Coming to the plate now, David Wright. Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Robinson looking up. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home run. So striding forward now, Corey Seager. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Pierce shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Trevor Story, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Tried the old ambush tactic, and it almost worked right there. Wasn't able to keep that first pitch fastball fair. The at-bat, he's got a lot left in this. If he's able to let that one go, I still think he can have a quality AB.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck. Leading off the inning, Steve Pierce, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Steve Pierce.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles waits on it. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Shoots this one over to first. Taken in by McGriff. The tag, and he is out. Now in the box, Freddie Freeman. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Yelich. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Robles waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. So striding in, number 17. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Joey Lucchesi. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this 2nd inning. After going out in the 1st, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Trout giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, George Brett. First pitch coming. Here it is.
George Brett.
Missed with a slider. hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. First pitch on its way. Drilled to first. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Brett on third. Robinson at second with one away. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here.
Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich will begin things here against Aaron Nola. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Victor Robles. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Robinson moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready to take his hacks again, Fred McGriff. As he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Wright. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Trout is going to have room out there as he... Here's Steve Pearce now as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1. Popped him up. Story is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 4-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And there's out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and into the box, Corey Seager.
Leading off the 4th.
First delivery to him on the way.
Corey Seager.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hard hit ball to second. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Story looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Nola looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Aaron Judge come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! So stepping in, George Brett, a base hit in his first trip. Missed with a breaking ball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Fouled off. No outs, nobody on. Right side. Fielded by McGriff. And he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number 1. Its way. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Mike Trout. He got called out on strike his last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now this is chopped foul to home plate. It's 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Well, that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Josh Hader gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Now at the plate, Joey Lucchesi. George Springer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Down the line. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And there he goes towards second. Pitch out. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Springer stands at second with no outs. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now both runners on the move. Looped out towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now it throw to second, and he can't get back in time. So the hit and run works. Josh Hader takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And now Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Leading off for California, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. And a neck-high fastball that time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Steve Pierce. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1.
My fucking God.
And it's fouled away. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. And that slider's almost.
It didn't fucking hit him? It didn't hit him?
Classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another
Fuck.
pitch.
Robles waits on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now.
Look at that PCI!
That diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
Is it gone?
Robles looking up.
Let's go! For Francisco Lindor, let's fucking go.
Now batting, Freddie Freeman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this.
Let's go.
Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Mejia. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball.
I didn't even drop my PCI. I don't know what happened.
If I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay. You want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the. Now at the plate, Fred McGriff. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Fred McGriff.
The windup and the 0-1. Changeup in for a strike. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 5.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch to 0-2, good changeup with some depth.
I don't fuck with the new Atlanta Stadium. I think it's kind of whack, to be honest.
Off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And it's 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
The 1-2.
Haven't heard that one yet.
Swung on and missed.
Fucking Josh Hader. If you haven't got this Josh Hader call, fuck.
He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Fuck it, leave Hader in.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Popped him up. Wright is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, George Brett. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Right over to his right, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jackie Robinson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Seager takes it in. Throw not in time.
Let's go.
He reached it out for his 3rd hit tonight. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
What was wrong with that hit?
Near the first base bag. And the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Lindor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Striding into the box, number 17. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. No hits to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2. Misses. Ball 2. Hit down the third baseline. And now a jump throw against his body. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Into the box now. Chris Young come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Jose Leclerc takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only. Adam Lind will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Oh my God, stop fucking pausing, you asshole.
And a ball 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? There's 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens?
What's fucking wrong with
Hitters
Pierce?
make you pay, and the long ball was
They can't fucking hit with him.
Story takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fouled away.
Keep dropping the PCI.
Sinker, cold strike 3 as he's run up and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Christian Yelich. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Christian Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout looks up. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Robles. He hit into the triple play last time, so one would guess this at-bat couldn't get any worse for him. The 0-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Freeman has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Fred McGriff. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready now, David Wright. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Robinson on the move. And the inning is over. At the plate, Freddie Freeman, who comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. 0-1 the count. And boy, was he ever
Fuck,
fooled
what am
on
I
that
doing?
pitch. It's
Come on,
0-2
Freeman.
now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Freddie Freeman is retired to kick off the 9th. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. So coming to the plate, Jake McGee. Alex Bregman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
How fast was that fucking 95 mile per hour? Who the fuck is pitching?
On 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Struck him out, so it remains.
Even though he didn't fucking swing.
Dennis Eckersley comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground toward the left. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Riding in once again, number 17. He's 2 for 3 thus far. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
The 0-2 delivery. Fouled off.
Romo, shut up!
Eckersley has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boy, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
In now, Gary Sanchez. Charlie Blackmon will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Lays off 1-0. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And he takes a cold strike 1. Story at third with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's
Let's go.
Step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to
I'm gonna
recognize
text the guy
the man who really
GG.
stood
I'm
out this
texting.
afternoon, and there he is. Freddie Freeman, picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
He's actually a really good player. Shout out to whoever this is, bro. Damn, he's 680. Bro, that brought me all the way up. Man. Brought me all the way up to 500. I'm fucking grateful for that. Alright, I'm in the pennant race now. Next is wild card. I'm actually feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. No wonder it was lagging. I didn't get any. I didn't have any lag really. Man, shout out to this guy. Man, shout out to that man. Alright, let's get into another game. He's got a solid lineup. And he has my style of playing. What the fuck?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Alaska and California. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Stepping up now, Lou Brock, and we are set for baseball.
Your opponent has requested a friendly quit if you... I want a game, bro.
All here this evening.
Left fielder, Lou Brock.
He wants a friendly quit, I'll friendly quit him. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, because I'm a little scared too of this squad. This guy has a good squad.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. It should
He's
be
good. He's good.
Digging in now, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Now the first pitch here from Price. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. At the plate, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez.
Oh, fuck. I didn't even know he had J.D. Shit. Home run.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So here's the cleanup hitter, Francisco Lindor. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground. And he brings it in on the warning track. So digging in now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Popped him up. Bellinger moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in, Bryce Harper.
Right fielder. Right.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Can you throw a pizza in the oven?
Feeling the flow right now. 2 outs.
Can you throw a pizza in the oven?
He's got really nice mechanics working right now. Blew that fastball right by him.
Okay, bye.
Wait, I don't know how to make one.
Shut the dude, I'm in the middle of a live stream right now. I can't.
2 out, nobody on.
Fine. Can I say something in your live stream?
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now.
It's fine, I don't care.
Nigga, bro, you were just on
Pulled toward right center.
Okay, what do you need to say?
Trout has a read on it.
Nothing.
All right, can you just put the pizza in the oven?
Trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
All right, bye.
Into the box now, George Brett. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Third baseman, George Brett.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Trout. But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Alex Bregman. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Trout on the run. He's there and records the first out. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger.
I thought I was pitching with Ron Guidry for a second, but I forgot it's David Price.
Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
Where was that pitch at?
Settling in now.
How do you fucking hit a home run off of that? Just tell me that.
Ripped on the ground to first, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So here now is the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Now a bunt attempt here. One there. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Left side. Brett has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
All right, let's go get these runs back.
Leading off the inning, Steve Pearce, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's inside. 2-0. Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding forward now, Francisco Lindor. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's running. Hit hard on the ground towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. 1 strike now from Cole. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
You know what?
Not too
You know what I'm
often
gonna
you
do?
see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Kyle Schwarber will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hot shot on the ground is short. Lindor is up with it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is...
Oh, damn it.
Here's big Aaron Judd. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Brett over to his left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Pierce is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Lifted down the line in left. Robinson is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side. Leading off the inning, David Price, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
David Price.
Chase Utley is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price.
Chase Utley.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed by Utley as he's retired for route number 1. So striding in, George Brett. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now in the box, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is.
I don't know why I can't fucking hit Garrett Cole. is like the worst
There, and
diamond
it's very
pitcher in the
quick inning,
game, and I
and
can't
Scott
fucking
is
pitch.
retired.
Can't hit with him. Head off. Fuck.
Jake McGee answers the call from
What
the
the
pen here in
fuck
the
are you
fourth,
doing?
as They didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the start.
Mondo? What are you doing?
Leading off for Texas, third baseman, George Brett.
What are you doing?
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That fastball must have a little late life on it.
You're gonna
because
fucking
that was
hurt
right in the
yourself.
wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Your fault.
Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is skied into short left center. Lindor onto the grass. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. McGee comes set. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Harper will get there, and he puts it away.
I want to fucking slap the shit out of you right now. Oh my god.
Center fielder Mike Trout.
Leading off the fourth
Things
inning,
not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
What are you gonna tell mom?
1-1.
How about
And
stop
he
climbing
fouls
on
this one
shit?
off. 1 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. Bellinger fields cleanly.
Go
And
play
he is
PlayStation.
out on the tag.
I'm live right now.
Digging in. Steve
Fuck
Pierce
you
was
and
on
Minecraft.
top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped him up. Bellinger over to his left. And that ends the inning.
You can't flex like me.
Stepping up to the plate.
Stop
Kyle
it, Mondo.
Schwarber, 1 for 1 after a single his first
Fucking
time up.
yay, get out of here.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And there's your first out
That's
of
his
the inning.
overall speed, dipshit.
Now to the plate, the pitcher.
Mondo, 55 miles per hour is what a car goes on the highway.
First time around. This is line to left.
How the fuck did his pitcher get a hit?
Himself a base hit. So the lineup car turns over with
get
one
out.
away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Now back to the top of the lineup.
Can you
Stepping
please
in,
get out,
Mike
dipshit?
Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Can you please get out?
Trout's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
His socks are making me
Missed with a
uncomfortable.
breaking ball.
Those guy's socks are making me way too fucking uncomfortable. His jerseys are sick.
2-2.
It's just...
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to
Are you
straightaway
fucking
center.
kidding
Trout
me?
has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 1 strike now from Cole. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
What is wrong with that? How is that only okay contact?
After grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Missed with a breaking ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in, Jake McGee. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Cody Bellinger will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
Oh my god.
Swing and a little tapper.
I keep swinging that shit.
Here it comes on 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there.
I don't know
Hasn't
what the
seen
fuck
it yet,
El
but I think
Cambio
he's
is.
set
What
up
the
for it
fuck
right
is
here.
that?
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Bellinger, you suck. That's why you choked in the fucking World Series, bitch.
Edwin Diaz takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Leading off for Texas, left fielder, J.D.
0-1 count and the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all,
Lindor!
it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
He'll get it into second. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Now at the plate, George Brett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Martinez on third with 2 out. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Brett. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center.
Are you
field.
fucking kidding me?
But he won't get there. It falls
What?
in.
Oh, I thought that shit was gonna get caught.
Jackie Robinson. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Here's a high pop-up. Bregman is there for it. 1 out. Ready once again, Mike Trout. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Pulls delivery 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Lindor fields it cleanly, and the stolen base. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
The 0-2 home. And the changeup is way low that time. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. From the stretch. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Into the second deck and gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole.
This guy's
1
really
for 2
fucking
on his
good.
line so far in the game. Christian Yelich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Christian Yelich. Now pitching.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Hit out towards second. Pierce is there. And there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Now here's the pitch. Slow roller left side. Brett's got to get rid of it. And a close play at first, but he's called out of his... Carson Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Here's Steve Pearce now. First pitch on its way.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He gets under it.
My God! Are you fucking kidding me right
Ready
now?
for another shot now. Freddie Freeman 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Fuck you.
First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins.
Well, it's Freeman.
No
oh, I thought it was Harper.
Hey boys, although
Oh, it's Freeman. He fucking rakes.
Underachieving. Let's tip our
He
cap
rakes
to this pitching
lefties.
staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking
But
ball.
I can't hit fucking Jake McGee.
Got in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pick.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns
Gone.
on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. He doubled his last time through. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2 and 2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really...
Looking at a fastball.
Or at least I got haters for another
Aaron
inning.
Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 2 for 3.
A lot of people
and
have
looking
these
for more
fucking
here.
cards now. So it's like kind like I like looking at people's teams and just like, oh shit, they have that card, but no, everybody's getting these postseason cards, and everybody's gonna get that fucking Mike Trout card. So it's like Immortals used to be special. Like if you have the time and effort to put in for Immortals, you can do it. But now with the Trout, the Eckersley, and the George Brett, it's like anybody can get it now. Not just casual players, just even casual players can get this.
Here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Aaron Judge will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of blue.
And it's fouled away.
Come on, Judge. I need you, buddy. Need you.
The 0-1 on its way. Popped him up.
Damn. It really be like that.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Digging in once again, George Brett, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. This is line to left. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First offering on its way. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. There's a base hit on the line. Throw into second. The tag, and he's out going for... Arodys Vizcaíno enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Line to the right side. Harper is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Standing in, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air. There are 2 away now. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch. Here's Bryce Harper now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Dennis Eckersley enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Sliders in for a strike. Eckersley has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boy, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Steve Pearce, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 out, nobody on. Drives it out to deep right center field. Judge is under it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled off.
This is gonna be so fucking hard right now, Lindor.
Skied in the air.
Fuck,
to
he wins.
left. Martinez has a
GG.
read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player.
Good game by him. Fuck. It was a close game. That sent me back to fucking, what you call it? Finest. Alright, 4 more K. Yeah, about 4 more K, and then I can order JT Realmuto. Fuck. No, I don't really want to play anymore. I'm gonna get off. Alright. Actually, I'll play one more game. But I'm gonna go brush my teeth first. I'll be right back. Oh, that was quick. Fuck. Why is 83 Steve Pierce on my team?
On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Owls and the All-Stars. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson.
Fuck no, I was square. This guy's a grinder too. Fuck. Three Immortals? Shit. Who am I pitching?
Baseball on MLB. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Oh, fuck that. Ah, fuck you. Well, I can't bring in a fucking lefty now. Great.
And he fouls this one off. Windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Gone for
fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounder down the line at third. This will get foul for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Why can't I pitch Aaron or somebody good?
Classic battle, 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. Standing in, Cal Ripken. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. We're just getting started here in our nation's
One of the
capital.
most worst immortals in the fucking game.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Jackie Robinson.
First pitch on its way. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. He broke out the slide step there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Robinson leads off second with 1 gun in the inning. And the runner's breaking for third. And it's fouled away. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's Steve Pierce now. Runner in scoring position with 2 runs. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Hernandez readies. Another 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field.
Fuck!
Bellinger is there, and he puts this one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Trout giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready now, Mike Piazza. First offering on its way.
Wait, he's a level 100 diamond. Where's all that?
Pop-up. Pierce.
That means he does a
calling
shitload of
for it.
missions.
2 down. So bases are empty. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Back up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw to first. Hats off to that one. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
The 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Striding into the box, Freddie Freeman.
Ready, Freeman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Up high in the air. And there's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Francisco Mejia will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bregman is under it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Schwarber.
Popped him up. Mejia moving to his left. And he brings it in on the warning track. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off.
I don't know how this guy hasn't hit a
Has
bomb
all
off
the
me
necessary
yet.
skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch. And safe, says the first base umpire.
What?
The throw was too late.
Get the fuck out of here.
He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second.
That was a weird
animation. They will
animation.
tag him out between first and second. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, number 34. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Veteran, number 34.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2. He's got to regroup.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 34 is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Thomas over to his right, and that retires the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
How about it? Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone.
What did I throw?
Ready for another chance? Cal Ripken. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat. Turned on down the line.
Are you serious, Freeman?
On it as this ball's right under his glove. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. First pitch of the at-bat. Bellinger's off and running. And he fouls this one off. Bellinger is off at first with 2 away. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the...
It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
I didn't even know it rocked.
Thomas, 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Steve Pierce. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch on its way. And a good effort as he's able to stick.
This shit is actually bullshit right now.
At the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman, Alex Bregman.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor ranges to his left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Settling in now, Felix Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Aaron Judge. No hits to this point. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Hit to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right
commentator
time
always gets on
to
my
get
fucking
something
nerves.
going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Striding in, Freddie Freeman. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So striding forward now, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Kyle Schwarber will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down.
He's safe.
Lindor, the runner at second with one away. And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
No, he's in there.
So here now is the pitcher, number 34. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chase Utley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Chase Utley.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Jose Leclerc takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's Albert now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Leclerc is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And he will get there. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Robinson makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Count still at 1-2. Still 1-2. Pujols leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Check swing here, but he holds. So striding in, George Brett. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he popped him up. Heading after it is Judge. And this will land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little tapper. None out, runners at first and second. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now both runners are breaking. Slow roller out to short. Gonna be a tough play. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. A tag for 1.
What the fuck are you doing?
And he's safe. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. And he is in there. Here's Steve Pierce now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the belt, the pitch. Missed with a slider.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Fouled off.
Oh my God.
Robinson at third. Trout on a second with 2 down. Swing, line.
Let's
drive.
go!
That's going to be trouble. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Sorry, guys.
He's set and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Runner breaks for third. A bouncer up the middle. Bregman has it. Throw in the dirt.
Not even what I wanted, but okay. They didn't even send him.
Digging in and looking for more. Frank Thomas. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
First baseman, Frank Thomas.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Brett is there for it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. The 0-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Pierce waits on it, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Freddie Freeman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First offering on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again. Kyle Schwarber looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Digging in, Jose Leclerc. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Cody Bellinger will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Alex Bregman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down.
I was late.
It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Hit out towards second. Bregman fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, George Brett. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Coming into score.
Oh my God!
Third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh my God, this fucking George Brett card. Oh my God. I'm so fucking thankful right now. Holy shit.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Smart.
Throw won't get him. Here now the 2-2. Oh, and this one ran in and got
Nigga, what's it with you and fucking hitting Jackie Robinson? It's only because he's black. That's just fucking... Here's hella rude for that, bro.
Here in the 7th inning. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Brett over at second. Robinson on at first with 2 down. Up around the face.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And the throw to first is in.
Why can't you run fucking faster, Trout?
Blake Trinan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jake McGee. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
Ball's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck
Why the
circle.
fuck? Oh. I was gonna say, why does everyone have that card right there? He's in the fucking ticket counter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Pulled toward right center field. There to take it is, but no, the ball.
What the fuck are you doing, Trout?
And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping in, Aaron Judge, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Fuck.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Yeah, and they just don't want any part of Pujols here, and rightly so, as he'll trot on down to first on the intentional walk. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Harper is there. Let's see if they test it. And
got him! Yes!
They are denied a chance at time.
Let's go! Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Harper gunned him out.
Lou Trevino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
Oh,
eighth.
fuck.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
This guy's like the best gold reliever I played with.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one.
How fast was that fucking curveball?
No luck.
They've done a
80
real
mile
nice
per hour
job keeping
curveball.
this
I'll
guy into
fucking say
wraps
that.
on this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to...
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hi, Carson.
First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, Carson, give me some credit though. I'm standing foot to foot with the level 100 diamond right now. Like, give me some credits, bro. Give me some credits.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well.
Damn.
So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. The 0-2 home. Got him swinging, and that will...
All right.
Striding in to start the 9th. Cody
Fuck, do I have hater warming up?
They'll need him
No,
to
I
get
don't.
something going here.
Damn.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Nelson Cruz will pinch hit here, and he's a potential tying run. Pulled high.
Oh my God, that was a dangerous spot.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Mike Piazza. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Dennis Eckersley answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. He was a ground out victim last time up.
This guy he's honestly a good player.
1-run
But
game
fuck,
here in the
man.
top of the 9th.
I did get bailed out a bunch of times.
High in the air down the right field line.
But you could say it was a lucky win. But I fucking earned this one.
On their feet.
And I probably shouldn't have said that.
Swing
Yes!
He struck him out, and that'll do it
Fuck.
here as the ball game is over. And guys, a
This
very
game was so
important outing
stressful.
turned in on the mound for the man you see right there.
He was only 439 and he's a level 100 diamond. What the fuck? I'm actually shook as fuck about that. He wasn't bad. He wasn't bad at all. Let me find out what his name was. Maj. Alright, never mind. I can't text him because of his settings, fam. Alright. I'll play one more game. Alright, here's a little grind squad. Wait, have I played this guy? I have a feeling I played this guy. I have a feeling I played this guy before.
It's time for striding in, Jackie Robinson. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And underway on the south side as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0.
Never judge a person by his level.
2-0 home. High and deep to center field. Back goes Young to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall.
Never mind.
Home run. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. First offering on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Young is there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And the throw by Young will not be in time. He's in there at third.
I just feel like smashing
to the plate now, Steve Pierce trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. The 0-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance.
Just quit, bud. Just quit.
Gone.
Just quit.
Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor.
All right. I quit. Easy dubs. Should I play one more game or no? Chat, should I play one more game? Yeah, I'll play till 12. Actually, I'm gonna get off. Alright. Love you guys. Stay chill, bro.